Well, last time we were at this location, it was in the dead of night to see a whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. That's right, the Minnesota Zoo. It is much lighter outside. Well, slightly. There's no sunshine, but there is some snow. As we come and say hi to our wonderful bison and check out a new adventure that we have not been to on Tommy Travels inside the Minnesota Zoo this time. Well, hello there, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure here at the Minnesota Zoo. As you can see, there is snow all around me, so why am I dressed like I'm headed to the tropics? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to visit the tropical encounter here at the Minnesota Zoo, where it is sunny and warm all year round. And so if you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. This should be fun, you guys, so come on with me. Let's go see what there is to see. And as we transition from the snow and cold outside to the tropical paradise inside, I thought we'd stop and say hi to our wonderful little penguin friends. Look at these guys. They just swim there right in front of us and bob up and down. How cute is that? Look at these guys. That is awesome. And those guys are up on the beach just saying, no, I'm just gonna stand here and get some sunshine. What do you say, fellas? Let the other guys go swimming. Let these guys go screwing around in the water like that.
He's attractive.
And here is where our adventure begins today at the Tropics Trail here at the Minnesota Zoo. Welcome to the tropics. This narrow belt around the center of the earth hosts more than half of all species in the entire world. And there's a look at that belt right there. This adventure should be very interesting. And the first stop on this adventure brings us to Madagascar, land of lemurs. And there it is right there on the world map. And there's a lemur right there, and it says all 100 species of lemurs exist naturally nowhere but Madagascar. What a beautiful place. And here we have a couple of little lemurs huddled up next to each other, and look, there's a buddy right there coming our way. Good timing. Usually on Tommy Travels we see a lot of animals taking naps, but looks like we have a little action going on. Look at that little guy. I love those long tails like that too. Oh look, there he goes. Jumping up to his buddies over here. I didn't even see that guy up there. Now we have moved to Africa, where we can check out a West African dwarf crocodile. And look at that. He is right there. Wow. Oh, and there's another one right over here too, right behind him. Look, it's just like they knew I was coming. They said, hey, let's get in the perfect position to be on Tommy Travels. That is wonderful. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Yes. Little action shot. He's posing for me. Okay, show me amused. Very good. Now show me scared. Yep, very scared. You are a wonderful model. Look at that, he's coming right towards the camera here.
There's an alligator moving.
This is absolutely cool. See what he does here.
That's the proof. I know.
This is awesome.
Yeah, but they barely do. It's actually a crocodile.
A West African dwarf crocodile.
Go with that.
Look at that one over there, keeping track of things. Beautiful. And look at this guy, a black and white colobus monkey. And check out this long, soft, fuzzy tail. Wow, that goes way down there. Holy cow, that has got to be the longest tail I've ever seen on a monkey before. He's just taking in the beautiful waterfall in front of him there. That is amazing. And now we have moved on to Asia, where they have a Komodo dragon sleeping on the log there. Can you see him? It's almost hard to tell because he blends right in. Look at that. That is one big dragon. If you never believed in dragons, there's one for you right there, in front of your eyes. And from Indonesia, look at what we have here. A Bali Mana. And there's his buddy up there further up. Beautiful little birdies. They eat insects. And oh, look at them. Oh, and his buddy came down to say hi. Both of them right there. Look at that. Hi, guys. Hopping around on the branches. Showing us the wings. Wonderful. Oh, look at this. We have some action going on with the gibbons. A lot of times I see, these are apes, not monkeys actually, but a lot of times I see them huddled up, sleeping and doing not much of anything, but here we get to see a little acrobatic routine. Now would give that performance from over there to over there a perfect 10. Look at that. As he does the gibbons flip onto the high wire. What a wonderful performance. And of course, what would a tropical trail be without some flamingo action? Look at these guys. Oh, I know, out in Florida and places like that, they're all over the place anyway. But here in Minnesota, you have to come to the zoo. They're frolicking around. Beautiful animals. Well, these two seem to have a quarrel going on of some kind. It's like an episode of The View. No, you're wrong. And look at this. They even have a Malaysian tapir. T-A-P-I-R. Not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but they are obviously found in Malaysia. Looks like he's eating a little lunch. And tapirs are not very closely related to elephants, but they have long snouts, as you can kind of see right there. And they use it in a similar way to the way elephants use their trunks. That was great timing for a little demonstration of exactly what I was talking about. And look at this, we have an Asian forest tortoise. He was just kind of sitting there, but it looks like he might actually be moving around a little bit. Maybe he's gonna take a dip into the water. Let's see if we can catch that. Sometimes I have lousy timing when animals are just sleeping, and sometimes I have great timing like this. We get to see him torpedo into the water. Or maybe not so much torpedo, but slowly mosey into the water. Look at that. Taking a little dip. That is so cool. Hi, buddy. cooling off a little bit. And I don't blame them. There is a noticeable temperature difference from where we just were outside to what it is in here. You can actually feel the humidity in the air inside this building. Well, enjoy your little dip. I'll give you some privacy, and it was great to see you. Welcome to Tommy Travels. And then they've got this beautiful water feature. And look at that. A shark swimming around right there. Did you see him? And then all sorts of colorful fish swimming around. Look at that. And there's another one swimming right by us here. Beautiful. And what's cool about this area is we can not only see these fish swimming around from up here, you can also see them from down here, underneath. That is a zebra shark. And this is absolutely mesmerizing. You could just sit here for hours on end and watch all the beautiful creatures float by. Look at that. All different colors of the rainbow represented here. Look at this one. Whoa, hello, sir. And what's cool is they have this helpful tool up here. So if you find a fish and you're not sure what kind it is, like this white spotted puffer, if you see them in there, you can look up on this board and find out what it is you're looking at. It's just such a fun experience to hang out down here and see these just beautiful fish swimming by.
The puffer fish is right here.
Oh, he's not popping.
A puffer fish.
He's not popping.
Very cool. Look at this one.
Oh my god. That was very cool. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Giving us a kissy face to the camera. Reminds me of a lot of Instagram pictures, this guy. Oh my goodness. That is the most precious thing that I've seen today. A TT monkey and her little infant right by her side. Look at that. She's cuddling right up to her. Look at that long little tail. There's another one sitting up there and another one right there. Oh, look at that little baby. Oh, and the cute little eyes. So precious. Well, as you know, I always like to end these adventures with a water feature. As we stare down at all of the ducks swimming in the water and a couple of gibbons up there in the trees watching over everything, we have this beautiful waterfall in the background. Absolutely tranquil and serene. And if you guys liked what you saw here today at the Tropical Trail at the Minnesota Zoo, please go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side. And when I came out here during the summer, there was no monkeys out in the display. But here in the winter, they've got a whole collection of snow monkeys. And look, we're catching them just, they must be going inside to have a feeding or something. Because look at that. Oh, wow, this is good timing. Oh my gosh, look at how fast they go. Holy cow. That is something. And these guys over here like, oh, wait for me, wait for me. I'm coming, I'm coming. This was worth the price of admission just for that. Those were the snow monkeys. Snow monkeys making a grand exit.